Prague, Czech. I'm in the Czech Republic and it's beautiful. I got here yesterday around 1 p.m. But I couldn't check into my apartment until around 3 o'clock. I am once again in an Airbnb. It's a bit smaller than my other one, which is completely fine because it's just me, so it's not a big deal. But I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of where I'm staying. I have a full day of things planned for myself. It is currently 9:57. I wanted to wake up at 6 o'clock today and be out of here by 7 o'clock. I had an entire plan that unfortunately did not just happen. For some reason, traveling is very much taking the life out of me. I am just so exhausted. I'm doing a lot of walking every day and going from place to place every 2 days, so it's just been a lot, but I am so blessed and grateful to be where I am. Prague is beautiful. I saw some of it yesterday. Yesterday, I started off by going to a coffee shop while I waited for my apartment so I could check in. I got a little bagel sandwich and some coffee. It was super good. I got a little note from the waitress and it was like, "You are so beautiful today." It was really sweet and it really warmed up my day when I'm solo traveling. Right after that, I checked into my apartment and I took a little nap. And then I decided to get ready and leave the apartment. I first went and got an iced coffee because that just fuels me, you guys. I'm such an avid coffee drinker. So I went to this place called Narodny 38. I could definitely be butchering that name, but Narodny. They were super nice in there. So I just got myself a little iced coffee and went on my way. One of the first stops that I wanted to go to was this photography photo booth right in the middle of Prague. I found it from TikTok, so this is the address for where it was, and here's just a few videos of what it looked like. It was so cute. It was €5, which comes out to about $6.50 or around there. For US dollars. I did it twice because I will say as soon as you put your card information in, it immediately starts taking pictures, so I was not ready for the first one, but these are what mine ended up looking like. Super cute. Right after that, I went to my next location, which was the Charles Bridge at dusk. I really wanted to go see that, so I walked over there. The walk there was gorgeous, and I don't know if you guys have seen this on TikTok, but in Prague, there's like these little animals. They look like otters, like sea otters, or like little like hedgehogs in the water. I don't know what they are. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I saw one in the water, so I took a video of it. It was so cute. And then this is the bridge. It was absolutely gorgeous, breathtaking. Unfortunately, I did not get to see it at dusk just because it was so late and I really needed to get dinner. I was starving, so that's what I did. I went and got dinner at this place called Minek. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but I literally sat right on the water. It was absolutely gorgeous. I got a martini spritz and a truffle pasta. It was so good, and I just sat there and looked at the water and watched the sun go down, and it was just breathtaking, honestly. And that's kind of how I ended my day. I headed back to the apartment after that because I was so exhausted and had a full day today. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of the apartment and then it's time to go start our day. All right. Okay, so starting off, you walk in, here's the door, and this is the bathroom immediately. I have the studio style apartment here in Prague. I will give you guys the address just in case it looks like somewhere you would like to stay. And then you go here, you've got a full body mirror, and you go straight into the bedroom. It's a pretty large bed for one person, which is great. Here's the TV, which I haven't really figured out how to make it work. It doesn't really connect to the internet, so that is kind of a downside, but it's all right. I've got my computer and my phone, and it's got this huge windows, a nice little table, and this little kitchen nook area. It's not the best view, but you know what? We're only here for like a day and a half, and I'm really not going to be in here, so it's not a big deal. But overall, it's a cute apartment. I will put up the address, and you guys, if you like it, it was not that expensive. It was about $150 for 2 nights, and yeah, let's go to the first location. Okay, so the first location is actually a coffee shop because I need my coffee. I'm genuinely struggling right now. We're gonna go to August Coffee Shop. I saw it on TikTok. Apparently, it's a super cute coffee shop. Very highly recommended. So we're gonna go check it out and see if we like it. I might sit down for a bit and try to get some work done and then go all about everywhere. So that's our first stop. Let's go. Okay, I just got a souvenir for my mom, my dad, and my brother. So now my mom has a souvenir from Berlin and Prague. I also got something for me, but I'm walking to the Würzburg Garden. Okay, I could 100% be wrong, but I think I'm here. I think I just have to go through that gate, and then I'm inside. We're about to check it out and see. Okay, so I was very wrongly mistaken about that door. It was a private university. However, I stumbled into a beautiful church and I kept walking for a bit, and now I think I'm at some sort of garden. I honestly don't know, guys, but all I know is it's beautiful. Okay. I'm definitely dying a little bit. It's extremely uphill, but you're not even gonna believe the view that I'm seeing right now. It's absolutely stunning. I think I'm gonna keep going up. I'm sweating my ass off, but it's gonna be worth it. Let's keep going. Being in Europe has truly showed me I'm sweating in places that I've never, ever sweated before. What? It is so hot. And going inside is not gonna do anything. It is genuinely hotter inside than it is outside. So blessed though. I can't move on and with no I take it all, if it all, take you down. Burn me, don't let me concrete. Looking for somebody different, cause my daddy was a mama had it. Okay, so I walked up the Eiffel Tower. That was incredible. It was a lot of walking, but it was definitely worth it. I was gonna go get a snack. It's feeling a little pass out-ish. It's really hot, guys. But I'm about to walk down the mountain, go get some food, and then I have like 3 more places to hit before I go get some drinks with a friend that I met this morning. I'm gonna go hit the the castle, and there's one more. Oh, the Infinity Book Tower. I'm gonna go see all three of those, but I'm gonna get some food first because I literally feel like I'm gonna pass out. So just a quick snack and then we keep going. Okay, the lighting is terrible in here, but I'm at a restaurant and it's traditional Czech food. I made it a promise that every country that I'm going to during solo traveling, I have to try the traditional food of that country. I got some schnitzel, which I've had in Poland, but let's see how Czech schnitzel is. Let's see how Czech schnitzel. Right? Let's just taste it. Okay, it's really bright, but I finished the schnitzel. The schnitzel. The verdict is that I think I liked that one better than I did the Polish schnitzel. I could have just had it from the wrong restaurant, but that's my verdict. It was 10 out of 10, wonderful. And so now I'm headed to the castle.
I came from the bottom, now I got the wings. No matter the stress or the pain that it brings. Life is a movie, I'm making a scene. Stacking these honeys, I'm chasing the green. Keep it 100, I stay with the team. I woke up inside of a beautiful dream. I got a shot when the weather is cold. I will not stop till the story is told. Young and I'm restless.
Hi! Y'all haven't seen me in a minute, but I came back to the apartment. The last thing that you saw was the what is that thing called? The books. The tunnel of books. But I just got back from that. I came back to the apartment right after that because I was just sweaty and gross and so tired, like completely exhausted. So I came back to kind of conk out for a sec and take a little minute. And then I ended up taking a shower to just get all that sweat off of me. I got ready. I also packed up some of my stuff, so I'm ready to go for tomorrow. I don't leave for Bratislava until the afternoon, but I just wanted to make sure that my luggage wasn't everywhere and I was kind of fresh and ready to go. But I got ready. I'm gonna show you, well, this is the makeup and the hair. The back is none of my concern, okay? And then I'm just wearing like a simple dress. I'm just going to get drinks with a friend that I met this morning. We're gonna go get some drinks tonight. I'm really excited. This is probably the last you'll be seeing of me. So this was Prague. It's been incredible, and stay tuned for the next country. Bye.